Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. In today's vlog, we're going to cross the Nullarbor Desert, and it is famous for having the longest straight road in the world.
Epic! I have never seen anything like this before. Crossing the Nullarbor is an iconic Australia trip, and it officially starts in Ceduna in South Australia and it finishes in Norseman in Western Australia, and it is over 1,000 kilometers long. So we're not in a rush to do this. We're gonna take our time and show you everything that we get up to. But we are starting this vlog in Streaky Bay, which is about 1 hour from the official start in Ceduna, because we wanted to show you a few extra things before.
Talking as pretty as a bouquet.
First stop in Streaky Bay is the Shell service station. At the back they have like this little, I don't know what you kind of touristy section. They have this massive shark that apparently someone caught on a rod and reel. And what were you just telling me?
A 21-year-old boy, and the shark is more than 5 meters long.
And 300 kilos.
And
We just reread, we were wrong. It wasn't 300 kilos. It was actually
1,520 kilos, which is 300 kilos heavier than the previously recorded record.
That is crazy, on a rod and reel.
If you come into Streaky Bay, make sure you stop at the Shell petrol station to check out the shark. It's incredible. And we were just saying before that we have a whole new respect for sharks after diving with them.
Definitely, like after diving with them, I don't know, I have a completely different view about them. Like they seem so peaceful and calm when we're diving with them. I'm sure they're super aggressive when they want to be, but like completely a different respect.
Yeah.
Completely. All right, we're on the road. First stop is Perlubie Beach. We've heard some really good things about this one, and we get to camp like right on the water. So we're gonna go check it out and see what it's like. We have just arrived at Perlubie Beach, but we decided to go for a quick little walk to make sure that we can get the van on there. Because we're not four-wheel drive, it's a good idea just to check to make sure it's not too soft. Let's see.
You've been down this.
This is why we wanted to start this vlog before the official start of the Nullarbor crossing, because we really wanted to show you this place.
You keep on crawling back despite the pain inside. Cause all that I want is for you to be happy. Give me a chance to show that you can be. Well, open your eyes and you'll see the way I see. Cause all that I want is for you to be happy.
It's $15 a night to stay here. It's all done through an honesty box at the start where you get in, so we'll leave some money there when we're on our way out. But yeah, 10 out of 10 so far.
I love this place. This is a good start for the Nullarbor. Good things to come.
Your tears, they say 1,000 words. I've heard them all before. The ones who love the most.
This morning we left Perlubie Beach, which was amazing. We loved that place. And the plan was to go to Ceduna and start to cross the Nullarbor, but we saw this place on Wikicamps. It's called Point Brown, and we just wanted to come and check it out. And I'm so glad we did, because this place is amazing, and I think we're gonna stay here, if not just one night, maybe more.
He broke you down with no remorse. Now who will heal the bruise?
After arriving at Point Brown, we decided to go chase some famous rock pools that we saw on Instagram. Just wait till you see them. Can this place get any better? Check out this rock pool we just found. How good is this?
Well, open your eyes and you'll see the way I see. Cause all that I want is for you to be happy with me.
So after visiting the pools, that place was amazing. I'm so glad we found it. We came back to the van, moved it because it was a bit windy over there, had lunch, had a little nap, now made some iced coffees, and I'm just enjoying the beautiful view.
This place, I didn't think it was going to get any better.
Is for you to be happy. Give me a chance to show that you can be. Well, open your eyes and you'll see the way I see.
nights at Point Brown. We love that place, and we would probably have stayed longer if we had more food and water, but we were running out on everything. So this morning we made our way to Ceduna. We found a hot free shower at a petrol station here. It was delicious. We had a long overdue shower there. And then here is also where it's the last biggish town that you have before you cross the Nullarbor. So we are going to fill up our water, petrol and food, and then we'll move on. There are also a few caravan parks here if you need, but we'll just stock up and go.
And this is where the kilometer countdown begins. 1,201 kilometers to go. This is gonna be a long drive.
Why would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world inside?
1, 2, 3, 4.
We've only been in the car for 45 minutes, and our first stop was a little town called Penong, and they have a windmill museum, which is pretty cool. There's like just heaps and heaps of little windmills. And then after here, we're going to make our way down to Cactus Bay, and we're going to see if we're going to stay the night there, or we might end up moving a little bit further along the Nullarbor.
So one of the things that we were really looking forward to doing in South Australia is visiting Lake Macdonnell, which should look like this. But it's currently looking like this.
I was so excited for this place. Like, I kept saying to Dani, have we passed it? Have we passed it yet? One of the things I was looking forward to the most, and it turned out to be a crappy day. And I think due to all of the rain that we've had, didn't make it look pink.
Yeah, it is what it is. We're moving on now, going to Cactus Beach.
Yeah, your heart is a sun.
We have just arrived at Cactus Beach. It was about a half-an-hour drive from Penong. It's a pretty cool place, but the weather is not doing us today. We did go past the pink lake, and it wasn't pink. We were thinking of staying here, but we're not going to stay here because of the weather. We're going to head back to Penong, head a little bit more west, and then kind of see where we end up, and maybe find a free camp somewhere along the way. What do you reckon?
I think I already have somewhere else in mind.
Okay, good. We'll see you guys soon. We have arrived at our camp. We are a little bit west of Penong. It's a place we found on Wikicamps called Cohen's Old School Site, I think it was.
It's free.
It's free. And we're just cooking up some dinner. We made some red curry.
Yeah, we had to use all of the vegetables that we had in the van.
Yeah.
So Australia has border restrictions, so between states. So going from South Australia to WA, you can't take any fresh fruits, vegetables, honey, soil, some nuts.
Yeah.
So we're using everything that we had in this red curry.
All of the world inside.
Why would you look outside yourself when you have?
Today's plan is to sleep at Bunda Cliffs. But first we're going to have a stopover at the old Nullarbor Roadhouse for some pictures and a nice hot shower.
World is
Why would
sun.
you look outside yourself when you have all of
We made a stop at the old Nullarbor Roadhouse. This place is pretty cool and very, very old. It's definitely a stop that you need to make when you're crossing the Nullarbor.
Yeah, it's iconic. You have to stop here.
Yeah, and there's a caravan park at the back, so if you need a powered site, you can do that. There's showers here. We're gonna go check them out actually. I think they're $1 each. $1 each.
$1 for 5 minutes.
these are space that creates no horizon?
Say, why would you?
We definitely try and take the showers whenever we can. If there's a shower, we're gonna take it. I'm just waiting for Dani, then we're gonna hit the road and get to the next campsite for tonight.
All of the world
Why
inside.
would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world
Why would
inside?
you look outside?
So I think we have arrived. We see one van here, quite a few fire pits around. We're gonna find somewhere to park up, and this is gonna be it for the night. I'm pretty stoked with this place. This view.
Just wait until you see the place we're gonna sleep tonight. It's epic. I have never seen anything like this before. If you're coming to do the Nullarbor, you have to stop here and at least check out the view, even if you don't sleep here. But we stay.
And what's the place called?
Bunda Cliffs.
Say, why would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world
Why would
inside?
you look outside yourself when you?
Today is the day. We are crossing over to the WA border. We wanted to ask you guys. What's that? take some hard ones.
This is the game.
Oh, and sorry, just part of it too. So many rules about this.